Just 3 hours after the governor's mask-wearing order, the Altoona Vice Mayor, Dave Butterbaugh, posted on Facebook saying the city was, quote, most certainly not going to enforce the declared wear a mask order. Our Colleen Knutson spoke exclusively with him today. She joins us now live in Altoona. Colleen, what did the Vice Mayor tell you about the city's stance on this order?
Amanda, after having a discussion with the city manager about the governor's order, Butterbaugh tells me that it's up to each individual person to use their common sense and do what they think is right for them.
It's virtually impossible to enforce.
Taking to social media shortly after the universal face coverings requirement, Altoona Vice Mayor Dave Butterbaugh stated the city would not enforce the new order.
We can't be the mask police. Government should not be the mask police, and each and every one needs to use their common sense and go appropriately about their business in that manner.
When going into restaurants or any business, big or small, Butterbaugh says you should follow the rules of that establishment.
They have insurance issues and rules and regulations that they have to abide by. So whatever the business owner says is what I would recommend doing out of respect for them.
So if local government is not enforcing the mask order, whose responsibility is it? Butterbaugh says the public.
It should be up to everybody to discern the situation they're in and what is safest for them, and if they need to wear one and feel like that's the thing to do, then they can do it, or if they don't need to wear one, then they have that freedom also.
Altoona Mayor Matt Pacifico says Butterbaugh was not speaking on behalf of the city or city council, but continues in a statement, quote, this is a tough order for the city to enforce and would be best left to individual businesses to enforce at a level they're comfortable with.
Butterbaugh says if there is an uptick in cases in Blair County, the city would consult with medical and emergency officials to discuss what more can be done. In Altoona, I'm Colleen Knutson, WTAJ News.